What's up everyone, Takedown here, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about if winter tires are worth buying. Let's get right into this. So if you guys remember, a few years ago I was working at Canadian Tire in the automotive parts and service departments, and at the end of things it was mainly on the service side. Now during my time there I did sell a ton of tires, especially during tire seasons, so in my opinion I do have a little bit of tire knowledge. Now a good set of winter tires is going to cost around $500 or more plus install. Whenever you look online or you go into a tire shop and see what tires they do have available, if you see the sign that says starting at $500, that is the smallest tire size that tire is made at. So your tire size is probably and usually a little bit bigger, so it is going to cost you a little bit more. So don't go in thinking that the sign says it's $500 for a set of 4, because chances are that is the smallest size made and yours is going to be a lot bigger, so it's going to cost you a little bit more for your tires. Now whenever I was working at Canadian Tire, the one tire I always recommended for winter tires was the Goodyear Nordic. It just had the best ratings and the best traction in my opinion. Now those ones started around $600 or more, again, plus install. Now if you are thinking of getting winter tires, it is important that you get a set of 4 and not just 2. While getting 2 tires will be cheaper, it's not really going to help you too much driving in the winter with only 2 winter tires on compared to 4 winter tires on your vehicle. While there are still a lot of people that stick with all seasons, there's no question that winter tires perform better in the winter compared to all season tires. On snow, ice, and wet pavement, cars with winter tires will stop up to 40% shorter than cars with all season tires on them. Winter tires are designed to have better traction in winter weather conditions. They maximize the handling, stability, and the braking of your vehicle. Winter tires are also made out of a softer rubber compound which remains flexible in the colder winter temperatures, as opposed to all season tires where when it becomes cold outside and it's the winter temperatures, they remain stiff and you do lose a lot of your traction because of that. Now if you are getting winter tires, it is important that you do not run your tires all year round because they are made out of the softer rubber compound. Running them in the warmer temperatured months, it will wear down the tread of the tires a lot faster as opposed to if you were to switch them out every season and only use the winter tires in the winter. Now in Quebec, it is actually the law and is mandatory to put winter tires on your vehicle. They need to be on your vehicle by December 1st and they must stay on your vehicle until March 15th. Now here in Ontario and other provinces, it is not mandatory, but there is talk that that may change in the future. So in my opinion, it is better to get into the routine of things now before they make it mandatory in the future, which will be causing a lot more headache down the line. On the plus side, if you do have winter tires, you can get a discount on your car insurance, which for myself is around 15% in savings. Now myself, I do own a truck, and with every truck that I've owned, I always put Goodyear SRA tires on it. They are a mud and snow tire, so I do run them all year round. Now a lot of people are probably going to say that that's contradicting what I said earlier with switching out winter tires. Whenever it comes to trucks, you don't necessarily need to switch out your tires. Now you can have all season tires for the warmer months and put winter tires on in the winter months, but you can also run all year round mud and snow tires because they give you a lot more traction. They're meant for driving in the mud and snow, and you can run them all year round. With that, because they do have the snowflake on the side, I can still get the discount with my car insurance as well. So if you are having a truck, I simply recommend sticking with mud and snow tires, but if you have a car or SUV, you cannot usually run the mud and snow tires, so it's recommended that you get a good pair of all seasons for the warmer months and you get a good pair of or a good set of winter tires for the winter months. Now one question whenever I worked at Canadian Tire that I always got was, if my car or my vehicle has 4-wheel drive, do I need winter tires? Absolutely yes. Just because your vehicle has 4-wheel drive, it's not really going to add any traction or anything else if you don't have the right tires on your vehicle. So even if you have a 4-wheel drive like myself, I do recommend having a winter graded tire on your vehicle, because that is definitely going to help you in the winter whenever it comes to driving, compared to all seasons, which aren't going to give you too much traction. So in my opinion, are winter tires worth it? Absolutely yes. If you don't want to go and switch out your tires every year, because it can become very costly, especially if you don't have an extra set of rims, then that's extra money, because they have to switch out your tires and take your tires off your rims and put the new ones, your winter tires, on your car rims. Not only could you damage your rims, but you can also wear out the tires a lot more. If you do have a separate set of rims, then just switching them out is a little bit cheaper, but you do have that cost of an extra set of rims that you do have to purchase. If you don't want to go with just winter tires, I do recommend at least getting a good winter rated tire, and to know if it's rated for the winter, it will have that snowflake on the side of the tire to let you know it's graded for the winter. Hope this has answered a lot of your questions. I'll leave this here. If there's any other questions, leave them down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Please take care. Peace.